babies, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be part 5 of the Monster anime series. It's going to be awesome. So far we met Johan. Yeah, we met Johan. Tenma is all messed up because he told him the truth. Like, I got rid of them for you because you said that's what you wanted. You wanted them dead because they didn't understand the ethics and whatnot. And that's all because of me. Johan became some like vigilante / murderer, cold-blooded murderer. I don't know. We still got like 60 something episodes too. So we're just here for the long run now. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share with your friends and your family. And let's just get started. Shaboom. Oh, shaboom.
Now, class, I want you to tell me what was the basis for the ruling the judge made in regards to the 1968 Stuttgart case. Boy, oh boy, what is this silence?
He looks like Big Bird.
Some kind of a monastery? Mr. Reimer, I'd like to hear your answer if you have one.
Who is that?
Well, sir, that is to say,
Anyone? Is there anyone in this room who can break this silence? So the chronic latecomer is here at last. You're 13 minutes tardy. Seems your part-time pizza delivery job kept you awfully busy today.
That's Matt.
Sorry, Professor Kronecker.
Well,
That's messed up.
ask you a question before you sit down. Do you have enough strength left to tell me the basis for the ruling in the 1968 Stuttgart case?
She's studying law.
Oh, yes. Well, the defense claimed that the kidnapping was a sham, and that the victim's death had been due to poisoning. After an investigation into the crime scene, it was found that the victim's death had been accidental, and that there was no motive. So, since the crime couldn't be proven to be an intentional murder, I believe a sentence of 15 years was handed down.
Very good.
The whispers.
You can take your seat, Nina Fortuna.
Yes, Professor.
That's his sister. That's his sister. That's Johan's sister. That's the twin. Let's call this. I can't have it. That's the sister. I don't know what that says. That pisses me off so bad.
good job, Nina.
Chapter 5. I don't know.
Answer, I have no doubt that Kronecker would have probably demanded we write a 50-page report. 50 pages if we were lucky.
I'll have to treat our savior Nina to something to eat. What do you say, Nina? A nice meal, just the two of us?
Nah, I'm
I'm
straight.
sorry, Peter, but I have a club meeting today. Well, bye.
Maybe on her dick.
She turned you down again. Hey, Peter, how many times was that?
Come on, shut up. As if one of you losers could actually score a date with her.
She's corny as hell. Oh, this is your club, shit. Okay.
I give.
Oh my gosh. If I'm late with my deliveries, the manager's gonna be furious.
And she got a job. I hear that. Shorty booked and busy. All right. So she got better.
Hi, I'm home. Boy, am I hungry.
Who you coming home
The
to?
neighbors can probably hear you. You are such a child. Go and wash your hands, dear.
Yes, ma'am. Huh? Hey, Mom, you dyed your hair.
Mom.
What do you think?
At your age, I don't think you should be dyeing your hair such a bright color.
I don't agree with you, Dad. I think Mom looks
Dad?
great.
Looks like she's going to some costume parade.
It's nice to know Mom is still young. Right? Hi, Dad.
I don't know, Daddy. You can eat a dick,
And
you
that reminds
weirdo.
me, speaking of costumes, I saw some kids dressed up from head to toe today.
Oh yes, today's supposed to be the St. Hadrian costume parade.
Oh, I wish I had dressed up like that when I was a little girl. They were so adorable.
Huh? Yeah, you did dress up in a costume once. Isn't that right, dear?
Yeah, that's right. I'd completely forgotten.
Really? Let's see. It's around here.
Oh, we have baby
Look,
pictures.
here it is. You were so cute.
Girl.
Guess I did. You were so excited and made such a fuss.
Why are they hiding it from her? What's wrong?
Yeah, I remember.
Who are these people? Girl, you don't remember that goddamn day.
A costume parade, huh? Distant spring. I forlornly wait for a spring that will never come. Hannah. Oh, Hannah. Will you get over your breakup already?
What?
I
It's
shall send you the most beautiful flowers. I was born to smother you with flowers. That's so beautiful. Wow. I wonder who sent this. Aha. I'm very impressed with you, Peter.
Peter ain't send that shit.
How have you been, Nina?
Well, I've been very well lately, Dr. Geidel.
Is this the sister?
Here. But of course, I could tell just by the look on your face when you came into this session that you were doing well. So, tell me, are you still having that nightmare? The one about the monster emerging from the darkness?
No, I've been sleeping very well. I've been so busy, I don't have time to dream. I wonder why I was plagued by such a dream night after night.
It's common
What
for students
dream?
to feel
Can I
fear
see
and
this
anxiety.
dream?
Expectations of the future mix up with other insecurities. People end up confused, losing sight of priorities. People end up confused, losing sight of who they are. But who you are is something you
True.
can spend your whole life trying to grasp and never figure out completely. We're always projecting and trying to look into the future. We spend our whole lives looking for the answers, and we do the best we can.
Right, and that's what I'm doing. I want to become a federal prosecutor.
That's
Whoa.
very good. All right, I think that brings us to the end of our session.
She aimed really high too.
Bye, and thank you, Doctor.
Why is everyone like?
Nina Fortner, such a cheerful girl. But I can't help thinking that she's overcompensating or running from something. Something overwhelmingly dark.
What the fuck?
What do you mean, what? Don't act so innocent.
What in the world are you going on about?
I was born to smother you with flowers? I would never have guessed in a million years you had such talent for writing poetry.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He was supposed to own up to that.
Come up with frilly stuff like that, even if I stood on my head.
Then who was it? I only give my email address to friends and no one else.
Beats me. Damn it. What this means is some suave poetry guy is honing in on my girl.
I'm not your girl.
Who then? Who could it be?
Smothered by
This was a
flowers.
bizarre murder
Oh no,
that
this
took
is like a
place
threat.
in New York. After
Smothering
shooting
is
the
definitely a
parents to
threat.
death, the perpetrator strangled their 2 children.
I would not date this nigga. I swear on my
Grisly,
soul.
really. Now, I would like you to explain the verdict using the records from all of the hearings. Nina Fortner. What, do you not understand the question?
No. Well, the trial was focused mainly on the cold-blooded murder of an entire family. The evidence.
Oh, so not even Nina has all the answers, huh?
Oh God. Trauma girl. Oh no, you need fucking panic attack, shorty. Sit down.
Nina? Are you alright? You want to go see the nurse?
I'm alright. I just felt a little ill, that's all. I was just listening to the professor, and
Huh? You mean that question about that murdered family?
Don't say that!
Is that it? I thought you were awfully brave, but I guess you're pretty sensitive, too. Did you watch a horror movie that totally scared you when you were a kid or something? I know exactly what that counselor, Dr. Geidel, would say. If you get back to the root of it, I think that you'll find it was nothing significant. Now go back to your childhood. Am I right?
That's it.
Hmm?
I have no memories. I remember nothing before the age of 10.
Before the age of 10. Okay. That happened when she was 10. Girl, who are these people you living with, though? Who put you here? You don't remember your brother?
Where are my memories? My childhood memories.
I don't think this is gonna go well for her. What'd that say? Wow.
Yes, those two were indeed a very nice couple. To think that they died in such a way. Huh? Children? Oh, now that you mention it, yes, there was a son. His name was Michael, I do believe. He was there for a year or two.
Michael.
Let's see, a boy. Do you remember if there was a boy?
Yes, there was. Wasn't his name Michael? He was 14, give or take.
Michael, you say? Yeah, I think I remember him. But why? Who are you, the police?
Yes, Michael Reitman. I remember him vaguely, but he was a student in my classroom. But he didn't leave much of an impression. I'm embarrassed to say it, but honestly, I don't remember him very well. I'm not sure if he had any friends. You see, there are no records left from then. Everything went up in a fire about 6 years ago now.
6 years. Oh, is that
There
Timma?
definitely was a boy named Michael living here in Cologne until 6 years ago.
Okay.
And Michael's real name is...
Johann, huh? Yes, there was a time when I went by that name.
Who are you? What does it matter? What's the use? He's a serial killer, the older of twin siblings. That's all there is to it.
Okay.
Nothing else.
Why are you doing detective work? Because he pulled up on you? You need to go be a doctor. Does he not even become discredited? Did he just get disheveled because this man...
His sister. Where did his twin sister go?
I will pick you up very soon. Who is this? He'll be picking me up very soon? But what does that mean?
Okay.
A child.
Did they get separated?
There was a boy about 7 or 8 years ago.
So, Mr. and Mrs. Heine had taken a boy in before they were killed. And what was he like?
Whoa.
What was he like? That was quite a long time ago. And I think he only really lived with them for about a year or so. I honestly don't remember anything.
So he kills the people that keep adopting him?
This boy had a sister.
No, only the boy. Listen, I just want to forget about what happened to that poor couple. After all those horrible things happened, I almost moved away.
So he kills them, or somebody else is following him and kills them? I feel like it's him.
I remember that boy very well.
Who?
Why don't you come up? I was about to have some tea.
Ooh, okay. You going up there? Oh, okay. I don't think this is...
Come in, have a seat.
No, I don't think this is a good idea. He about to touch your area. Get no square.
Just have a seat.
Nah. You about to wake up with a apple gag in your mouth, bro. Kidneys gone. Ain't he a war veteran? Yeah, he about to do some things. Some things. What year is it?
Go ahead, have some tea.
Is that...
Thank you, sir.
Are you gonna tell me what the fuck I'm doing up here? Come on, go spit it out.
You're a doctor, right?
Yeah.
That boy was the one who told me. You are Dr. Tenma.
He's coming to pick you up?
Who is he? I have no idea who he is. It was just an anonymous email.
Aw, you look so happy.
You're not thinking this is Prince Charming on a white charger or a knight in shining armor coming for you, are you?
Why are you jealous? There you go, Nina, daydreaming again. It said I was born to smother you with flowers. Come on, that's so corny. How many boys do you know who write like that?
Oh.
That's why it's cute.
Hold on, wait.
It's my type of corny.
There is a new guy in our class. You know who I'm talking about?
Oh, I've seen him. He's the guy who sits quietly in that legendary seat in room 12, where you're bound to be called by the instructor. But strangely enough, he's never called on.
That's right, and you want to know what else? He is always staring at Nina the entire class. He's the one.
What do you mean?
Come on.
Oh boy.
Prince Charming, who else?
He's been in the class the whole time. Y'all just now saying something?
All I know is that boy was extremely grateful to you. Yes, Dr. Tenma. He told me more than once that because you saved his life, you meant more to him than his parents.
What?
What name did he go by then?
Franz.
Franz?
He did tell me it wasn't his real name.
If he opened up enough to tell you that much, it means he must have really trusted you.
He just showed up one day out of nowhere, really. Mr. and Mrs. Heine, who lived across the hall, took him in. He lived with them for about a year. No, actually it was 14 months to be precise.
Okay.
March 1987 to April 1988. And then one day, out of the blue, he suddenly vanished. He really was very bright, that boy, and very well-mannered.
Did he visit you in your apartment very often?
Every day.
Every day?
I live alone, so I always welcomed the company. He sat in that chair and would spend most of his time studying. He was able to master the English and French that I taught him in no time. By the time he disappeared, he was completely fluent in both languages.
Oh.
He was only 12 years old.
Can you tell me if there's anything else you remember about him? Anything?
He was always interested in listening to my stories. And what kind of stories do you think he liked best? Go on, take a wild guess. He liked my war stories.
War stories?
During World War II, I was on the crew of a U-boat.
It's always a very strong sign when someone asks you about your war stories in great detail. It's actually a very good sign of like sociopathicness and stuff. I learned that in psychology class. Like war brought on a lot of like mental illness that people just cannot help. It's like a trigger in their brain that killing is cool, and like it gets them hyped, like how people get hyped to play a sport.
Probably looked at this as another adventure story, but that boy was different. What he was most interested in was my description of ultimate fear.
Oh no.
Yes, ultimate fear. That reaction of people on the verge of death fascinated him. That was all he was interested in.
Yeah, dude.
He toyed with fear.
So what was the expression on his face as he listened?
He probably had a gleam in his eye and a smile, I imagine.
Imagine?
Well, I cannot see Dr. Tenma.
Yeah, you just not seeing this?
I don't know the boy's real name, nor obviously do I have any idea what he looks like for that matter. Earlier you suggested the boy trusted me because he told me Franz wasn't his real name. I can assure you that he doesn't trust anyone. There's only one person that boy's trusted in his life, and that's his sister.
Listen, I need your help. I'm looking for that sister.
He said he would go get her when she turned 20.
Where is she?
In Heidelberg.
How do you know all this, dude?
See you later.
Why 20?
On your scooter, honey. I will. Bye. See you later, Daddy.
Bye. And drive safely, okay?
See you later.
The time has come, hasn't it?
I know.
We made an agreement. We said we'd tell her on her 20th birthday that she isn't our real daughter.
Oh. Why 20?
Second, I'm not sure I can do this.
What are you talking about? You wanted to meet him.
We told him you wait for him here. It's better you didn't know.
Don't mess it up.
This is getting kind of good. It's very intense and really gets you thinking, because I still don't know his motive.
Do this behind my back.
What happened with? Why did him and his sister get separated like this?
It's him.
Here we go.
It's William Shatner.
Hi, how do you do? You're Nina Fortner, right?
Yes.
Oh, good. Yeah. My name's Otto Huberman.
Oh, hello.
Oh. How she don't remember her brother?
Who are you? I've seen that face somewhere before.
I really thought.
Who are you?
Should just passes out. Damn. He didn't even try to catch her.
Nina!
Nina, what's wrong?
Can you hear me?
Wake up! Come on,
Wake
Nina.
up. Please.
What happened?
Come on. Okay, Nina.
Oh no. So Nina obviously has some repressed memories from that day. I don't know why she met these people, because they have baby pictures and stuff. So who baby was that? She was 10 when she got there, you know? Why is her brother following her around? Why didn't Temma know that man was blind? You could tell with somebody blind as hell. I don't know. Why? So Temma just stops being a doctor and become this disheveled vigilante detective like Batman? Because I thought he was going to get discredited and he going to try and figure out who the fuck killed. Like, he got wrongly framed, went to jail. They was touching his booty hole in jail and it didn't work out. So he was going to go on a vengeful tactic role and get his lick back. But he ended up not like doing it, so he got framed and he had to spend time in jail. When he came back, he tried to figure out who framed him. I really thought that's what this was about. Now I don't know what this is about. You see what I'm saying? I don't know what this is about. Cause hear me out. Why is he just going around? I don't care. I know his whole like morale and ethical thing got all twisted up again because Johan told him he did that, and it was like he was the reason I did that. He's like, well, you was the reason I did this because of you, because I love you, Tenma. So he sees Tenma as a dad too. He cares about him more than he cares about his own parents. Jesus Christ. I don't know what to think. This makes me want to watch the next episode, man. For real. But yeah, that's part 5. I might finish this because really, damn, what's going on? What's going on? But yeah, anyway, let's end it here. I'll see you guys in part 6. I hope you guys are enjoying this series, because I'd be like wanting to hear from you guys. I hope you guys are just like here because this is a vibe and you want to watch it with me, because it's fun. It's really good. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share with your friends and your family, and I'll see you in the next part. Bye.